Alright, we're troubleshooting this little dude, and when I plugged it in before I even tried the power button, I was looking inside here. You can see that fan is physically not moving when I power the thing on. The fan doesn't even attempt to move. I can still see the blades of the fan right there. So, like right here, if you look between those holes, see the blade? It's not moving anywhere. And it's giving the over temperature warning immediately. So hopefully this thing's smart enough. It knows that the fan's not working at all. So yeah, might be for an object. They said maybe kid dropped a bead in it. So we'll see how that goes. Let's break out our torque screwdriver and get the tearing crap out of it. Alright, well I was hoping this wouldn't take long. Let me relight my cigarette. I told my client we're looking at 2 hours tops, but I didn't see this taking me 2 hours. I figured it'd be a lot less. So I got my little tray over here. I like this thing because if you turn this sideways, that's exactly how I took all my screws out. I've got one screw for the bottom, one screw for the middle of the back cover, and at the top there's 3 screws for this fan right here. And I can guarantee you, if you're trying to take out that Torx T8 and you didn't have a Torx T8, it was so tight you would have stripped that screw, possibly the ones beside it. But to get to the point here, I thought this was funny. So I pull out the fan. I know the fan's not spinning, right? Oh, look right there. Kid dropped a piece of jewelry or something in here. Looks like a little star. There's your problem. So that'll be 30 bucks. Oh, just saved us both. Saved me an hour of my time and cost him half as much. I'm gonna pop this back together, fire it up, and give it a test, but I think we're good. Oh, and also, if you're considering taking one of these apart yourself, let me put my cigarette back down. There are little tabs that go all around this edge on both sides, and you don't want to break any of those. So what I do is I've got a sharp little spudger. Once I got my screws out, I just kind of gave it a little help on each side as I pop that up. So if you're taking one of these apart, definitely spudger. You don't want to scratch it. I didn't want to mess up the face on it. They put the buttons on the face side, so I just threw down a little rag here. But if you got tools and yeah, basically tools, you can fix one of these pretty quick. Alright, let's give it a test. Alright, we've got her back together. If you look in here, you can actually see the blade is physically not moving. Like you can see through that hole past the fan. There's some blade there. I'm gonna hit the power button. There's our fan spinning. Yay! Just need a controller to press the button and get past that screen. It'll stay there now until you hit continue. But I don't have a controller. I'm gonna contact its owner and tell him we found the culprit. That's a hell of a reason for the Xbox to be messed up, but kids, right? I think I got my old custom controller for Xbox One S connected. Oh, okay. We got working Xbox. Sweet. Almost forgot. I wanted to do a brief recap here. So, this little thing, this little piece of jewelry, I hit it with my multimeter because I was curious. This is metal and it's conductive. So, it's a good thing it got stuck up here, because if the owner would have took it and shook it around and broke this loose, if this fell down and shorted anything on the board, this would be a ruined Xbox. So, lucky break there. That could have been the end of this guy. She wanted to throw this here for fun. That's definitely conductive. That's the sound of danger.